than honey, sweeter than honey, honey from a honeycomb. Your word is sweeter than honey, sweeter than honey, honey from a honeycomb.
So my name is Regina Williams, and what is the Honey Project? The Honey Project is ultimately about queens helping queens, women taking care of each other. It is more than being my sister's keeper. It's about I am my sister. Therefore, we are responsible for each other, which in this day and age, it is increasingly important. We have lost those values that our grandmothers and great-grandmothers instilled in us to take care of your neighbors, take care of the women in your community. We have gotten so captured in our own lives that we forget about each other. So Queens Helping Queens, the Honey Project, allows for us to remember what our responsibility is for each other. My favorite Gigi song is Diva. I believe the reason for that is because my passion is working with young women and instilling in them that diva pride as what their worth is, what their God-given purpose is on this life, as well as where I am now. I'm in a different stage of my life and in my career now that my daughter is off at college, that I'm remembering what my purpose is in life and redefining that. So Diva is definitely my favorite.
My name is Wilma Smith. I'm Gwen Gigi Gray's mom. I attended the retreat last year and I was very impressed with what went on. I got a big blessing, and after I came from the retreat, I started praying prayers that I didn't even think that I would be praying. It helped me to recognize that I need to love my neighbors more, and I need to do more for them. And then I started praying for the Lord to just wipe out some of the things that were going on in the neighborhood. I live in a senior citizens neighborhood, so I started praying for him to wipe out the Alzheimer's disease, to wipe out the cancer and kidney disease, which I have, and high blood pressure and everything. So I learned to pray more and pray more sincere. As old as I am, I've really gotten sincere, more sincere with my prayers now. And I just hope that, and I have seen some results. So I know the Lord is hearing my prayers because He's answering them.
It's important because women nurturing each other, women encouraging each other, women sharing our history with each other, sharing our defeats, sharing our victories with each other, just encouraging one another. My favorite Gigi song, I have so many. I have one that's called I Surrender All. And Gigi was so nice to grace us with that song in our last production of the 7 Last Words of Christ. And she ministered that song to us, and it just tore the house up. And I just think that it's just so awesome to be a part of this project, and that to be a part of encouraging other women. And I wish Gigi the best, and that God will fulfill His purpose in her and use her to the glory for His kingdom alone.
The Honey Project Retreat is an awesome experience. It's great for women that's going through a lot and they're just trying to reconnect with God. I did attend the Honey Project Retreat last year. It helped me understand where I need to be with God, as well as how to move forward in life and trusting God more and knowing my place as a Christian woman. So I recommend anyone that ever has an opportunity, whether it's, don't let it be because of finances, don't let it be because of family's issues, just try to get out there and do the Honey Retreat, because it's an awesome experience. You'll be able to reconnect with God, you'll be able to reconnect with others, and have people going forward that can help you and understand where you're coming from. Because where you think you're alone, you're not. There's others out there too.
Hello, my name is Janice Kennerly, and I've known Gigi for over 25 years. We used to sing in the choir together, and she's always been very energetic and a lot of fun to be around. My favorite Gigi song is hands down Honeycomb. I like it because I like the upbeat of it. I like the music, the instruments seem very tight, and I also like it because my granddaughter loves it. So when I pick her up from school, we like to turn it on and listen to it.
Hi, I'm Deborah Williams. I'm here to promote the Honey Project 100% plus. We need this. All women need to be involved. All women need to feel important, need to feel loved, need to have support. We need to support each other. It's very important that we know that we have a sister who's in the struggle with us, who has been in the struggle, who knows how to help us through it. It's very important that we connect with women of all ages, races, ethnicities. Definitely that we be in touch. Not only as individual sisters, and it doesn't have to be someone you actually know personally, but anyone. Reach out. The Honey Project is important. Become a part of it. My favorite Gigi song is Bop City. And I would sing it, but I can't do it the justice that she does.
I've attended a couple of them, and the one that stands out to me most was the one that we did last year. And the reason that it stands out more because a lot of things were broken up in our spirits, and at the time I was going through a little bit of something, and it allowed me to open up and to share with my sisters what was going on, and we all put our heads together and got feedback to help me with the situation. And each retreat that I've attended has been excellent, but the last one was more, and ever since then I have learned to just lean and depend on God a little bit more each day, rather than saying, oh Lord, what shall I do? Just realizing that God is always in control and in the plan and in the situation no matter what, and that even though we want everything right now, it don't always come that way, and sometimes we don't always get the answer that we need. But through the retreat, I learned that one of the songs where that was Break Every Chain, and I feel like some of my chains have been broken.
I recently attended a Honey for Queens retreat last summer, and it was a retreat concerning which chair are you in. Are you in the first chair, the second chair, or the third chair? And being a woman of God, you always want to try to stay in the first chair. And what it did, it helped you to try to remember godly ways, and that you should stay in the first chair. And when you begin to slip to the second chair or the third chair, ways that you should be able to bring back to your remembrance some of those things that you learned. Each and every one of the retreats, I get something different, and I like so much about it that I can take those things out and share those things with other women in the community. And that's what I like about being able to attend the retreats of the Honey Projects. My favorite Gigi song is I Want to Be a Diva. That's my favorite Gigi song. And why? Because I am a diva.
Hi, I'm Kimberly McGee. I'm a friend of Gwendolyn Gray's. We met in, I want to say, 1990. We were attending the same church, and I became close with Gwen. I think there was a comment I heard her say. She may have been given a testimony, and she mentioned that when she was talking with God and how she heard from the Lord. And I made a comment to a girlfriend about how I wish that, I could talk to the Lord like that. And she said, oh, that's available to all his children. And it just dawned on me that she was right, and why didn't I know that? And after that, not long after that, I talked with Gwen and just was sharing some things with her. And she just really let me open up to her, and it just started a closer relationship at that point. Last year, I attended the Honey Project and the retreat for the Honey Project, and it was just wonderful. I thought that it ministered to a lot of different women in different phases of their lives, and it was just perfect timing. And you knew that the Lord was involved and in charge, and it was a divine destination. So I really enjoyed it, and I know that there's a need that's there, and I hope that we continue for many years to come.
Hello, I'm Tiffany Davis.
I'm Tara Lynn Gray.
I'm Tamara Olivia Hill. I'm Terrell Tennille Gray.
And I'm Tiffany Chantel Davis.
Since you want to put your middle name.
The Honey Project is a project for women to get together and help each other out, where iron sharpens iron.
And why do we need it?
We need it in order to help one another grow and succeed in life.
I attended the Honey Project retreat. The last retreat that I attended, we talked about first chair living. And basically what that means is, in the third chair, that's the unbeliever. In the second chair, that's a person who is a Christian, but they really don't have a place yet. They're kind of topsy-turvy. Thank you, that's a good word. And then first chair living is basically giving your whole self and your whole life to Christ. Surrendering everything to Him. Thank you, I thought that was my question. And everything that you have, you're giving to God. Nothing is too little and nothing is too big to ask God for when you're in the first chair.
So that's what we're striving for, to be in the first chair.
It was a great retreat.
Yes. My favorite Gigi song is Boxity. Ba ba da di da, ba 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 di da, ba ba da di da.
My favorite song is Bruised Reed. It's from the first CD, and I'm not gonna sing it.
And my favorite song is I Don't Want to Be a Diva. I want to be dedicated, full of integrity, valuable, and acceptable to God.
That's what the A is for.
Amen.
The A is for acceptable?
No. It was a lot of A.
Acceptable start with A?
Yes, ACC.
Ambassador of God. And that's exactly what they said. Ambassador of God. Amen.
If they would have sung it, she would have known what the A stood for.
How does Bruce Reed go?
How can you use a reed that's been bruised? Okay.
The end.
How did you meet Gigi?
I met her about 33 years ago, actually. I'm 32, but I was in the womb for about 9 months. And so I met her around that time.
He said, I don't know if y'all done. That's the last question.
That covered it.
Hi everybody, my name is Gwen Gigi Gray, and I am the founder of the Honey Project. And I just want to share with you why we have the Honey Project. First of all, the Honey Project is just queens helping queens. I have a motto that says, a queen is a queen, no matter where she's from. And so my goal is to be obedient to God and to encourage women from every walk of life. The Honey Project was designed to see if one person could make a difference. And that one person was me. And I've had women who walk alongside me who have decided to honor God by helping women and loving women with me. Because of that, we have decided that small group retreats are the way to go. We minister to women and we talk about things that may be taboo in some arenas, some things that may be deep to a woman's heart, and some things that may have been kept hidden for many, many years. And over the course of 3 days, I've seen God step in and miraculous breakthroughs occur. I consider myself to play a very, very small part in the whole process. God steps in, and in the twinkling of an eye almost, He has healed wounded hearts. He has restored marriages. He has called women to make decisions to minister in spite of. So that's what the Honey Project is all about. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you for watching this little video and for supporting us in any way that you can. We always solicit prayers from the prayer warriors, and we also encourage those who will or who can to help us financially to fund the retreats and fund the Honey Project so the retreats may remain $50 and under for 3 days, and that covers everything. So thank you so much, and appreciate you, and God bless you.
Who's there? Jehovah Shammah, God is there. Where could I go and not be in your presence? And where could I be and you're not right here with me? I could ride on the wings of morning, go down to the deep blue sea. Even